everyone, I am Sobhya Akhtarali, a counseling psychologist. Today we discussed about autism eating habits, a healthy overview and tips for parents. In this video, I am going to discuss about the eating habits of autistic children. Now let's start. If you find this video helpful, please share and subscribe the channel. Autism eating habits such as picky eating and refusal of new or unfamiliar food challenge many parents. While these eating behaviors are common among all children, they are especially pronounced among children with autism spectrum disorder (ASD). In fact, the journal Research in Autism Spectrum Disorder published in 2019 that atypical eating habits affected over 70% of all children with ASD. Reasons behind this eating behavior. There are many reasons for this behavior, and since autism is a spectrum disorder, the manifestation and severity of symptoms will vary from child to child. There is, of course, the danger that undernourishment presents to proper development, and parents need to be mindful of their children's eating habit and encourage a healthy, balanced diet. How do you get picky eaters to try new foods? Autism eating habits can be frustrating and distressing, but some solutions may help, including therapy and at-home tips, which we will discuss later. First, to better understand the problem and the risk, we need to take a closer look at the relationship between atypical eating behaviors and autism. Autism and picky eating. A sensory consideration. Sensory preferences and aversions are often a component of autism and picky eating. ASD children may like the feeling of softer food such as yogurt, while harder or crunchy foods may feel difficult or even painful to eat. According to the study cited above, autistic children most commonly like chicken nuggets and grain products such as pasta and bread. Autistic children frequently display strong positive or negative reactions toward particular flavor or scents. They will gravitate towards the comforting sensory experience of their preferred foods while avoiding others. Limiting their food selection to just a few items is one of the most common ASD eating behaviors, followed by a hypersensitivity to certain food texture. While these tendencies to accept certain foods and always to refuse others are consistent with autistic children's sensory sensitivities and need for routine and repetition, they can leave parents puzzled as to how to nourish their children properly. How to get an autistic child to eat. Tips for getting children to eat healthy. The point here is that parents of autistic children often need professional assistance in helping their kids have a healthy relationship with food. Number 1. Introduce only one new food at a time. Number 2. Give small taste at first. Number 3. Pair new foods with the child's preferred foods. Number 4. Slowly reintroduce previously rejected foods. Number 5. Tell a story about the food that makes it appealing. Number 6. Make trying the new food a choice, not a command. Number 7. Place new foods on separate plates. And remember, try not to force a child to try a new food or trick them into eating it by hiding it inside something they enjoy. Children have to have a sense of trust before they will be willing to eat something they might be scared they won't like. Finally, while autism eating habits can be discouraging for parents, try to be patient. Showing the child love and acceptance are always the most essential thing for all the child's overall well-being. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe the channel and write your comments in the feedback.